everyone, it's Lado. I am back on Forza Horizon 4, and you seem to like the last Wheelspin challenge, so I thought I would do another one, but this time I would do it on one of the off-road events. So,
Welcome back, Your Majesty.
So what the plan is again, Wheelspin, mod the car. Mike's asked me to paint the car, so I will paint the car this time, and then we'll do 3 races, and I'll try and win them. See if I can do better this time than I did last time. However, who knows? Right then, so shall we go to the Wheelspin? I've got one. If it turns out it's clothing, I'll have to do it again. Give me a... Ooh! RS4 Avant. So, yeah, that's kind of... Maybe, is that gifted? Is that a bit of a gift? Yeah, alright. It's a Wheelspin. It's how it is. It's how it is. So, let's go and mod this thing. Right, so, I'm going to grab it, wherever it is. It should be... There it is, right there. Second one in. Okay, so get in it, and then we'll mod it. And... I mean, it's already 4-wheel drive, so at least we don't have to do that. We'll get it up to... Ooh, we'll get it up to A-class. It might just be a case of banging some tyres on it. So let's see what I can actually do. So straight away tyres. If I'm going off-road, I need off-road tyres. That takes me up to... What? Is that it? Is that it? Right. Okay. I thought it would put on so much more than that. So let's open the width out a little bit. And then we'll do the normal sort of brakes, suspension, and we'll focus on power towards the end. Where are we? We want off-road, please. How much power has this thing got, actually? Speaking of which, let's go for... So let's have a look at the power. So the power output... So we've got about 375 brake. So what I'm thinking is, shall we just use the... Like, get rid of the weight? Should we just ditch the weight? Because I think that's something that you would want to do if you're going off-road, wouldn't it? Get rid of all the bloody weight. So that takes us... Ooh, that takes us quite a bit. So how much did we lose? Wow. We lost 306. That's a lot. That is a lot. So, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. We will bang a roll cage in. Alright, that's going to take us back up. But at the same time, it's going to stiffen us up a little bit for them jumps, boy. So we've already done that. We've already done brakes. The last problem we did last is that I tried to put in a fun engine. The 6.2 litre V8 is a bloody good engine. I mean, I know the 6.2 litre V8 is really good and torquey. I think it would be dumb not to put it in. Does it actually improve the weight? I mean, it does. It makes it lighter as well, and it's... Yeah, I'm going for the 6.2 V8. And shall I do the cheeky exhaust thing? So, this is how it sounds now. Sounds worse. No, it sounds terrible. So, do some cams. Get about 41 brake on that. I mean, to be fair, do we really want a massive... Yeah, I suppose... Gearbox. Let's not forget a gearbox. Let's not be an idiot. Let's not do all of that and not put a gearbox in. Right. So that's going to take us up to 796. Do we want the race transmission? We'll go 7 speed. Well, to be fair, the off-road events don't really need to be... Aren't top speed, are they? Are they? I mean, it keeps the same, so might as well, I suppose. It might keep the gear ratios down. So if we go for a rally, off-road or rally, what's the difference? I have no idea. I'm going to go off-road diff, just to play it safe. More weight loss again. Perfect. I think that's going to be quite good. I think that's going to be... I think it's going to be good. I think I'm looking forward to this. So we'll install that. And then that brings us up to A class. I like being an A class. It's just the sort of thing I like. I think B class is a bit too... There's not much options, and I think S1 class there's too many options of stuff that's going to potentially beat me. So I am now going to go away, and I'm going to put a livery on this, and with the power of editing, I will be back with a Lado livery. So, right then, so my livery is done. Here it is. Just makes it a bit different, I guess. So yeah, spent a little bit of time doing this. I think it looks pretty good, actually. So yeah, the RS4 off-road adventure starts now. Right then, so we are here at the La Selva Scramble. Again, like the last time, I'm completely going in blind. I don't know these tracks. This is the first time I'm doing them with this. It's just fun, mixes it up a little bit that I'm doing it with a random car. So yeah, I'm hoping that the Audi's going to be good. I mean, it can't be terrible, can it? I mean, I've got four-wheel drive, which is the lesson that we learned last time. That BMW's a bit of a beast on its way up. Oh, yes. Got another Audi in front of us, as you do. Around the inside of it. Oh, that's a very cheeky turn. Is that a Volvo I see up there? Oh no! I can't lose to a. I can't beat a Volvo. I mean, I'm glad that it's doing so high, but I've just realised I'm in a bloody Audi estate and I'm about to overtake a Volvo estate. What is the world coming to? I'm so sorry. I'm about to overtake you in a minute. However, I love this track. This car's great. Oh, the Volvo's lost it. Ugh. Down the inside. Here we go. Coming up to the M3, E36. What I believe is that another E36? Too busy concentrating on what the car's are. I didn't miss my turn. Sit Volvo, you're coming up with me. Nice, real tight left-handed. Oh, the dive from the Volvo, and it's a cutback from the Lado in the Audi. It won't be like that in real life. The Volvo will absolutely smash the Audi in real life. Here we go. Let's try and catch up to these two at the start. Whoa, that was a bit of a terrible corner. Oh no, it's the Hammer. Yeah, it's the Hammer. So it's the Hammer and the E36 M3. Oh, no, it's a pair of hammers. Is it a pair of hammers? It is a pair of hammers. Oh, I'm so lucky I got that. That would have been really annoying because you'd have seen me rewind. Oh, look at that cheeky corner cut. Ah, and it's going to be that'll be first place for the Audi. Thank you very much. These off-road tyres. Brilliant, the off-road race ones. I'm a big fan of them. The Audi, relatively in its element, I would kind of say. I mean, well, it's not really more of a Subaru, is it? I mean, an Audi versus a Subaru now, that would be a good battle. I would like to see something like that in the future. Oh, you cheeky corner cut, Lado. You got a pair of hammers in front. Hang on. What? You got a pair of hammers behind, Lado. I'm just too excited to be at the front. I can't believe it. Oh, look at that. That was smooth. Lovely. It's nice what you can do with clean air, isn't it? Is that the Volvo in second? It's not, is it? No, it's still the Hammer. I thought for a second. For some reason all the cars are bloody black. Like, could have put a bit of effort in and got a livery like mine. It's not quite technically a racing livery, but I might change it to a technically racing livery if I get the time. I do need to actually make that. I do need to make that final group actually, the technically racing one again. so I can attach that to my cars. But I've only had the game for not even a week, so yeah, we'll put a pin in that one for now. However, I'm really liking this racing series, the off-road one. The cross-country, is it cross-country? It's not cross-country, is it? That was Forza Horizon 4. This is wild, I think. Does it say on there? No. I thought it would have said it somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's wilds. And the Audi will take the victory and finish first. I am kind of annoyed by that a little bit. Where did the Volvo come? There it is. Volvo, yeah, okay. It'll take a 5th. Not as impressive as 2nd, though. No. Volvo. Right, let's do the next one. Right then, so we're at the Theo Tuchen place, I think. Theo Tuchen. And, yeah. We'll crack on with this. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I may have turned the difficulty down a little bit. So yeah, I actually want to go back up to expert. So yeah, that might be the reason why that last one was a bit too easy. So let's go up to expert. See how we do. So here we go. Here we go. Let's see if turning it up was a good idea. Oh, another Audi there. Work our way back up the field. Now we're talking, Aldi. Now we are talking. It was just an army of hammers. An army hammer. Nice. I see what you did there, laddo. The pun police would be proud. Why? There's so many hammers. Yukar used you as a brake there. Oh no, is that yeah, it's an E46, so. Oh. Maybe turning it out wasn't the way to go, Lado. Maybe keeping it down was probably probably what you should have done, and then it would have looked like you were better. You would have looked better, but that's not the point. We're not doing this so that I look good. When have I ever tried to look good? Except with this amazing livery that I've done. Round the outside, no! That was stupid. I've chased down when I should have chased down. I've lost all momentum, and now I'm going back where I was. Fighting off this hammer behind me. Ah, God. This is what we want. This is kind of what we want. Alright, I'm not that bothered about it. I'd rather have the challenge of it being a bit more up higher. Come on. Whoa! That's it, Aldi. Let's catch up to these. Let's at least get up to that group. They're taken away. Big time. Yeah, this one may be in a bit more of a faster track. It's probably not best suited for the Audi. I think the Audi is more of a little handling sort of machine rather than an all-out long sort of gear ratio bruiser. Oh, that was a terrible line. I lost all brakes. Sorry, Merc. It's not how it works here. I think this is good. This is going to be my worst result in one of these so far. I'll be honest with you, I'm not regretting turning the AI up because it's what I had it on. I'm sure it was what I had it on at one point, but I think I knocked it down for something. Yeah, I don't regret doing it. I'd rather actually do this a few times because then at least I'm kind of working on improving myself. think 7th is going to be the only thing I can get here. You didn't want me to do it too easy anyway, do you, really? If I'm doing it on bloody easy, it's a bit boring. Don't know why I brake there. I thought it was the other corner. You know that one that I keep slamming into? Oh. The perks of going in blind. Come on, that's it. Get that power down. Someone's had an axe. Someone's gone on there. Can I... Ah, nah. No, it's going to be a 7th place for me, I'm afraid, on that one. So, yeah. Not my worst, not my best. But the Audi's still good. Still like the Audi. I don't like myself, though. Let's see what's next. Right, so we are at Mangrove. So let's try and see if we can get a little bit of redemption for the Audi. You know, again, keeping the avatars as they were. Back on, I think it was Expert. So, yeah, let's see if the Audi can win on this one, or at least do as good as it can do. Because let's face it, you know, if it's got a ladder behind the wheel, it's only going to win with like the lowest avatar settings. Right. This is quite a bit of a tighter course, so hopefully this is going to play into my strength a little bit. Sit down the inside of all of these. All the inside. Come on, get braked, get stopped. Okay, so we've worked our way up, back up to 7th. So this is where we need to be more higher than this. This is what we need to get to. Oh, that sort of sudden kind of... It was like, I don't know what that was, but it was like I was losing it, and then I suddenly went the other way. So, yeah, that was a bit... Ooh, okay, nice and tight and technical, there we go. Let's catch up, let's get out of here. There are certain tracks on this game I've noticed that really remind me of Forza Horizon 4 tracks. I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like some of them seem to be a bit copied and paste, if you know what I mean. Obviously, not exactly, but in that sort of like, wow, I can point out one that's pretty much like Holyrood. Excuse that terrible corner. Wow, that BMW's gone for it. Nice. That was a good dive. Appreciate it from the BMW. And I'm going to overtake the Volvo on the outside. That feels like punching a puppy in the face, so I've accidentally lost it. I've got I have no control over this bit again. Come on. 4th. Can we get a podium? Can we at least get a podium from this AMG Hammer? Ah! Right. Yeah, you saw me. That was the first. You saw one of my first rewinds. I don't usually like to rewind. I really don't. But that was. I just bounced out of line. So yeah, you saw a rewind. I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I hate rewinding, but it's there for a reason, and I'm going to fucking use it if I'm going to try and catch up to this bloody AMG Hammer. Kind of seems like the AMG Hammer was the way to go, but at the same time I couldn't pick what it was that I wanted. They are gone. Those AMG Hammers are ridiculous. No, terrible corner again. I just go way too fast into those. Is that the BMW? That thing is ridiculously quick. That thing's something to watch out for. Really, it is. It's right up my chuff. I can feel it. I can hear it in my headset, right behind my left side. There we go. Come on, get round, get turned. I don't think I'm going to make a podium if I can carry on like this. BMW's gone. Doesn't look like it had decent tyres on. Oh, that was terrible. This is where I catch up, and all of them are like right there. Well, not the leader. There's no way I'm catching the bloody leader. Here comes the BMW. It's not going to pit me to the line, but it will be on its way. However, it is only 3 laps. It's going to be a 4th place. So a 1st, a 7th, and a 4th for the Audi. Okay, maybe I shouldn't, for the video, have turned up the avatar. Maybe I should have done it another time. But that first win was a bit too easy, wasn't it? So I don't regret turning the AIs up. As to what I should have them, because that's fun. That's really fun, and I will continue, maybe with a different car, but I will continue to go forward. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Here we are again, and yeah, the Audi's good. It's not gonna, you know, it's probably not gonna be my go-to vehicle for this, but it looks good. It does go really well, and yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. I'd appreciate if you guys maybe gave this video a like. You know, it could really help me out, or not. It's your call. It's your call. But oh, hey, it's the end cards. It's watch some more videos, or if you want to subscribe, you can do that as well. Look at them; they're all good. And now the cue card just says wave. I keep waving. Yep. Keep waving.